A grandmother suffering from dementia took her grandson out onto a balcony hundreds of feet high to watch birds. One moment she was happily playing with the child, and the next, she suddenly had an episode and wandered off, leaving the little boy alone on the balcony. At the same time, the child's parents suddenly discovered that the child who had just been on the sofa was missing. They immediately rushed to find the grandmother and asked if she had taken the child somewhere to play, but the confused woman couldn't remember where she'd been or what she'd done. The couple was beside themselves with worry, unable to imagine what terrible danger their helpless baby might be facing. They frantically searched every corner of the building. Meanwhile, the little boy had become fascinated by the birds in the sky and couldn't help but stand up and reach out his arms, trying to catch them. Before he knew it, half of his body was leaning over the railing, and he lost his balance, tumbling forward. Fortunately, his mother arrived just in time to grab the child, preventing a tragedy. Not only was the child terrified, but the couple was absolutely horrified as well. To prevent similar accidents from happening again, Jack had no choice but to place his mother in a nursing home. Though it broke his heart, as long as she stayed at home, she could put the child in danger at any moment. When his mother learned that Jack was going to leave her there, she immediately burst into tears, hugged him tightly, and begged him to take her home with him. However, he steeled himself, quickly started the car, and drove away from the nursing home, leaving his mother far behind as she chased after him. That night, when Jack returned home, he had a terrible nightmare. He dreamed that his mother was locked in a dark room at the nursing home. There was a horrifying monster in the room reaching out its claws toward his mother. She was being tortured, crying out in agony, but no one came to help her. Jack woke up in terror. He suddenly had an ominous feeling that having such a dream must mean his mother was suffering some kind of torment at the nursing home. So he drove through the night to the nursing home, determined to take his mother away immediately. He snuck into the facility and was shocked to discover that every detail matched his nightmare exactly. The nursing home was eerily silent, and all the rooms appeared empty, which made Jack even more concerned for his mother's safety. As he cautiously searched the nursing home, something even stranger occurred. In what should have been a facility full of elderly residents, a group of young women were having a dinner party. Jack found a nurse and asked who these people were and why they were gathering at the nursing home in the middle of the night. The nurse explained that these were the children of the elderly residents, and they often held get-togethers when visiting their parents. Jack found this odd but didn't press further. He asked to take his mother home, but the nurse made an excuse, saying his mother was asleep with the other elderly residents. Jack still felt the nursing home was particularly eerie and sinister, and that leaving his mother there could very well result in an accident. So he prepared to secretly take his mother away. To avoid being discovered, Jack had to hide in a closet. But when he reached out his hand, he felt a hidden room. Out of curiosity, Jack snuck into the secret chamber, only to be amazed to find a middle-aged man imprisoned inside. Just as Jack was about to rescue the man, several figures in black robes suddenly appeared in the secret room.